this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are live on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. Today I want to continue my series on the future of Indian football and want to talk about a topic which is very important because it talks about finance. It is about sustainability in Indian football, be it the All India Football Federation, be it the state associations, be it the district city associations, but also mainly be it the top level professional clubs, the clubs which are in between, sort of in the semi-pro level, the smaller clubs, the academies, the football schools, the football training centers. How do they all make enough money to sustain themselves on one side, and how especially the top level football can be made sustainable so that money trickles down the pyramid? That's the question. That's why I say sustainability is something which has never been tackled in Indian football, because the biggest money revenue earner around the world was and is television rights. And that is at the moment for Indian football, or has been for Indian football for the last few decades, a big zero. There's the one or the other deal once in a while where, yes, there have been television rights. Local leagues have made some interesting deals on that front. The Mizoram Premier League was started with a deal with a local channel called ZooNet, 1.25 crores at the time per year, which were being paid to the Mizoram Football Association, which kick-started the development of Mizoram football. Not only the Mizoram Premier League was created, but also Grassroots, youth football started, youth league started, women's football was started later on, futsal is there, other things are there. So therefore, yes, that money needs to be there. But the point is, we're starting with the AFF. The AFF is cutting down on costs because the AFF is not generating enough money. Its commercial rights are with Reliance, with their partners, FSDL, and they get a lump sum. They get a fixed amount of money. Nothing additional comes into the system at the moment. And that, I think, is the biggest problem. Where are potential revenue streams, let's say for the All India Football Federation, but also for the top tier clubs in the Indian Super League? In the Indian Super League, the entities are losing money every second. Every franchise is bleeding. Not only there, it's the same thing in the I-League, in the I-League 2, I-League 3. Everyone is losing money. Somehow or the other, these people are keeping their clubs, their franchises, their entities running. And I think there needs to be a huge respect to people who are willing to invest and spend money in Indian football without a return on investment. That's the reality. And it needs to change. Otherwise, who knows? The one or the other person might say down the road, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to pull out my money. I've tried this enough. It's not working. Nothing is happening. We need to change things. That's a huge danger. We've seen clubs shut down in the NFL days, in the I-League days, even now in the ISL, that teams have shifted base because the original franchisees couldn't survive. Look at the situation around Hyderabad FC. There needs to be a change, a fundamental shift in regard to how clubs are funded. And the question needs to be asked, how do you restrict spending? How do you restrict especially salaries at the top end? Because salaries have totally gone overboard for the top players in India. These are all factors without which sustainability is a big word, but will not be implemented. We've seen franchisees like the Kerala Blasters, who are trying to cut down on costs, who are working on their academy, trying to produce players, selling them on for a lot of money. But by selling on their players, they give up on the opportunity to try and win titles potentially. Again, balancing the books is one of those things. And that's a difficult one. I know fans expect from their clubs only the best, that they win titles, win championships. But this challenge is there, and sustainability will have to become a bigger and more important factor in Indian football. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a totally different point here on sustainability? Let me know. And as always, like this video, share this video, subscribe to Arunfoot here on YouTube, on my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com as well. And as always, keep following the Future of Indian Football series, where I speak my mind in regard to what I think needs to be done for the betterment of Indian football. I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.